how's it going? So yeah, today I'm going to act all cool and all, and so I'm going to let y'all guys watch me act all super fly. Hello people of this universe, this is Lover Bear 10, the original Lover Bear 10, not the bad Lover Bear 10, and today I am going to talk about, I'm going to talk about a little bit of bullying, because we have Red Ribbon Week in our class, and I would like to talk about it to y'all guys, and I hope that y'all guys have a big heart and y'all guys can listen. Okay, and so the first thing we are going to talk about is actually like up to face bullying. And so, okay. And this is the definition of bullying, well, half of it. And some of the definition is that when like somebody, the difference between annoying and bullying is that annoying is like, okay, so it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and like, okay, and so Monday you'll get shoved by your locker. And this is what annoying is. You get shoved by your locker Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday pass. Thursday you get shoved again, and Friday, next Monday, you get shoved again. That's annoying. And bullying is where Monday you get shoved, Tuesday you get shoved by the same person. And okay, and so I'm gonna demonstrate for y'all. I'm taking this out because I haven't got point of the month, so I'm going to show y'all guys what happened. And so okay, I guess I will have to be creative and do it with, okay, let's see how good I can do this. Oh, I hope I don't get any on my sheets. That'll be bad, right? Okay. I'm gonna draw y'all guys a bad heart. There it is. Okay, and so, yeah, and my drawings are nothing compared to my friends. Okay, and she is really good at drawing. She can do clay art too. Okay, and so this is a heart, and we did this on Tuesday because our counselor came in, and so okay, and somebody can say something hurtful, and she's like, okay, she didn't even say anything, so like this, she's like, okay, and now crumble these up. Crumble these up. Whoa, 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 whoa. You want me to what? What you have and crumble the piece of paper up. Okay? Whatever you say. I'm sorry. And I was like, okay. And she's like, now what do you feel about that? Like, you spent so much time on that heart, and half the people didn't even spend that much time on their heart, because they just did it sloppy, and it was boys. And so she's like, how do you feel that you crumbled up your heart? And I was like, it doesn't feel that good. And so she said, now unfold it. She said, now, does this heart look like what it did before? No, it has wrinkles in it, and that's what happens when somebody can say something hurtful. Your heart can be wrinkled, and it doesn't look like it does the same. And yeah, and that's what I have to say about the meaning and definition and an example of bullying. And now I'm going to talk about cyberbullying. And there is this one, we did it today, and there was this magazine that our teacher gave us, and so we had to look through it from exploratory class, and I was on the second one, and the second one really touched me, and it was about this girl who jumped off a cliff. Jumped off a old cement thing, and it was like really tall, and yeah, and that sucks, and it's like so sad, and this isn't even the first time I've heard of it, because I was in my mother's nail shop, and she was getting her nails done and her eyebrows done. I need to get my eyebrows done. And yeah, and it showed it showed like them carrying out the casket with the green shirts on, and I read it, and it was so sad, and I cried in the salon. And I was like, oh my gosh, Ashley, stop freaking crying. Be like, wait, how can a strong, intelligent girl like Ashley be crying? Yeah, that's what you're thinking, right? I'm just kidding. A girl like me can cry, even though I'm 5'6" and I'm a softball player, and I can hit the ball really hard, and, yeah, and it was just like really sad, and so yeah, and then you find, if you're like trying to find like help, like to look towards who did it, and you find the person who says it, she's like, yeah, I made her kill herself, and I don't give a, and then she puts a heart next to it. Girl, you stupid for even putting that up. I'm not saying that it is bad, but it gives good evidence, like, and so I hear that they're getting pressed charges, and their parents are getting charges because the cops had to come get them, and the parents had got charges pressed because they didn't drive them to the police station, and that is all I am going to say. And yeah, and that like sucks like really bad. What I like about you, you really know how to dance. Oh, yeah, I have a good thing with okay, next is I'm going to talk about, let's see what else bullying there is. There is mental bullying, but it is hard to explain, so yeah. And so I'm going to try to make up a song to help say, well, no, I'm not going to really sing right now, because I don't really feel like it, because it's like a weird thing. Okay, so the message is, like, don't bully people because they're different. It's just wrong, and it's not right at all. Because it can, like, have a really big effect, and yeah, and, like, you can hurt somebody really bad to the point, like, they want to kill themselves or cut themselves, and it's really bad, like, just think about the people that you're hurting and the emotions that you're playing with those people, and it is not right, like, why would you even do that? If you're a bully, like, why would you, that just makes you a horrible, horrible person, and why would you cause somebody to do that? And it doesn't make sense at all, and it can really hurt people, and it can make them do stuff they'll regret, and it's really bad bullying and leading people to suicide and stuff, And and the other thing is it can lead people to depression and anorexia, and some people can do drugs, and it's not cool, and it can affect your life. And yeah, and that really sucks. It can have like a big impact on your family, your friends. You might not even get to have a job. And so yeah. So the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, it can lead to bullies and stress, and so like, don't do it. Just stop and think about it for a second, and don't do the crappy decision, because the crappy decision always leads to a bad start of how you can get somebody doing something, and it is not cool at all. And yeah, and so you need to stop before you think about it, and think about the right thing to do. It still hurts talking behind people's backs, and it isn't right, and it's so old, and yeah, and you can't do that. And so I'm going to try to brainstorm a song to help those people in need, like bullies. And so here it is. I hope that y'all guys like it. Okay, and here it goes. Keep your head up, don't worry about them. I know that you want one day away, just escape the place that you don't wanna be. Some people can hurt so much it leads to bad things. So please just stop and think of what you're doing before it causes all this pain. So stop and think of what you're doing, and don't rain on anybody's parade, 'cause they just want freedom and they want acceptance, but don't lead it to depression. And so keep your head up high, and I swear it will only get better. Yeah, I swear it'll only get better. And that's for them. And I hope y'all guys liked it, and I hope it gave you something to think about. So yeah, this is Loverbear 10 / Ashley, or Ashley / Loverbear 10. I got that mixed up. And yeah, the point is, don't be a bully, and it's not cool, and don't do bad things. And yeah, and I hope y'all guys get the message, and I hope that y'all guys had fun with me, because I had fun with you, and I will see you tomorrow or some other day. And maybe all together in your favor, and you're cute. And my motto, love you guys. Peace.